the sweetest thing I know. You said you wish I was a little more patient, and I just wish your heart was vacant, baby. Tell me who's gonna stay lately. When I call, you don't call back. Turn it on and then I fall back. Cause I need to know if you're still visible. Boy, I know you ain't the same. You try to change you, but can't compromise. I know we need the distance to when you're missing. Do it cross your mind, don't lie. Tell me, are you happy? Tell me, are you happy?
Tell me that I haven't seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, excuse me, Miss and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, so you're tryna leave this? I saw the dance with you. How I love to keep you here with me, you baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow was ours. They say you don't really dance.
Looking around the yard, back and forth, so I'm like, okay, somebody must be out here, somebody walked past and somebody did something. Doing something right. As soon as I came outside, it was a dude. No, so that's what it was. It must have walked past our house.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to
Right here, they had a lot of stuff in there. We was up north. We was already out there. I'm like, yeah, I still got slacking. Some old niggas slacking. You got the tag on the brand new. I still got this blaze. I think I will these once. I think I will wear this one. Got my license back.
Your license?
Yeah, that was my license. My driver's license. My ID, my driver's license, tomatoes, tomato.
They gave you 2 things, that's all.
Get my ID back. Got my bodyguards with me. In case somebody want to get frisky. Here's frisky. One in the back, one in the front. The Ross that we sing. They catch the elevators and do all that. Plant? Oh, they got plant back? Huh? I thought it was a Ross right here. Oh, they got plant-based empanadas. Might have to go in there. Okay, Ross. Goofy. I'm about to check this out for sure. Right now, I ain't got the time. Look at him walk right in front of me. Ain't got no respect. Hi, how you doing?
Very well.
Just rude. That child rude. He walking like he got money. Let me ask somebody, they do something here. Michael Kors, that's a cute bag. You can get Michael Kors if you was gonna get Michael Kors.
We ain't coming here for that.
It's cute though. This is actually cute.
We're not gonna buy it, just stop touching it.
$100. This is really cute too. That's really cute. They got a navy blue. Super cute. Oh, Ralph Lauren. It's cute. Yeah. I know you still living with you. That's so cute though. Hey, this is cute. Pink Panther. Y'all don't sell detergent in here, do y'all?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
The way out is back on this side.
Okay, thanks. You too. Get tall, bless or something. You can't pronunciate. I'm gonna come back down this way. Hey, that look fat. Asiabos. I saw Ebo.
Oh, nasty. It's probably the
How you know if it's nasty?
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day.
Hey y'all. That walk was everything. Walk/jog. Cause I walks around one side and then I jogs around the other. And I just keep repeating it. The energy it give is, I don't think no other energy compares. Y'all already know we back on another topic. Just accountability, baby. I just feel like us as women and then men also, I just feel like we need to hold ourselves more accountable. I mean, like accountable when it comes to relationships and stuff like that. I feel like everything eventually comes to an end. Nothing lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? It came for a reason or season or whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, everything pretty much comes to an end. You know what I'm saying? Nothing lasts forever. You know, most of the time it comes to teach you something. So we just gotta learn to, when those situations end, hold ourselves accountable. You know what I mean? Oh y'all, 1 second. This lip gloss from Ulta Beauty, it just pretty much says Ulta Beauty on it, and it's a juice infused lip oil pretty much. This kind, I think this is pomegranate that I have. I want to say pomegranate. The number on it is 367. 367. When I say this lip oil is so fire and so smooth and so smells so good. I found out about this lip gloss a few years ago from this YouTuber named Shanice Alicia. It's a little pricey, but I love it. It lasts for a long time and it's so smooth. This is how it looks, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna show. So good. Like when those situations end and stuff like that, we have to learn to hold ourselves accountable. Cause just to be for real and just to be honest, speaking on the women's end of it, I feel like women sometimes comes with this entitlement. You know what I mean? Like, so when things end, we don't hold ourselves accountable for any type of role that we may have played in that situation. It takes two at the end of the day. One person's intention may be a lot more up, you know what I'm saying, than the other person, but I feel like no matter how you position it, you still have to hold yourself accountable. Whether it ended because of the man or it ended because of the woman. Either way, what role did you play? You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop. Like, I feel like I can't play victim. I feel like I personally done been there and done that. If something's going on in a relationship and, you know, things are bad, let's say that things are bad, but you keep staying. And before you stayed, in the beginning, you knew this not even it for real. At some point down that road, you knew, whether it was early on or later on, you knew this is not it, but you still stayed. So that means that you played a role. Even though it's not easy to leave, but still with you just knowing that it wasn't it, you played a role. You gotta hold yourself accountable. That means you played into it just as much as the other person played into it. Ladies, number one, I say ladies because I'm a woman. And men too, gotta hold themselves accountable. Cause women, you got women out here that just, you know what I'm saying, be doing niggas dirty. We know that. You know what I'm saying? That man that may have got done dirty needs to hold himself accountable. Why did you stay? You knew this, you knew that. Why did you stay? Yeah, the cliche thing is, oh, I had hope, or I seen potential that they didn't see. If they don't see the potential, it's just as good as dead. It don't matter what you see, because they gotta see it in them. What you see don't matter if they don't see it. Just holding yourself accountable at the end of the day. Like, dang, I still stuck around. I played into the situation at the end of the day. I didn't love myself enough, you know, or whatever the case may have been. And I played into it, and here it is 10 years down the line. I feel like we all get in that space where we don't tend to hold ourselves accountable. Like, you have to hold yourself accountable or you will not grow. Running away from accountability is running away from growth. In every situation, in every moment, nobody's perfect. Ain't nobody gonna always be like, oh, let me hold myself accountable, whatever. But you have to. Whether you have an epiphany later on down the line, or later on down that day, or that week, or that month, that year, whatever, hold yourself accountable. We like to play the blame game and point the finger. Oh, he did it, she did it. This would have never happened if it wasn't for them or she or he. Like, it would have never happened if it wasn't for both of y'all playing the role that y'all played. Whether it was good on your end and bad on his end, or whatever the case may be. Even if you were all good on your end, but you still stuck around knowing that they were fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's still you holding yourself accountable, because you let that situation play out when you could have been like, you know what? This ain't it. This ain't good for me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't this ain't whatever. Back to square one, holding yourself accountable. Not just pointing a finger and saying, oh, he do me like this, or he talks to me like that, or he said that, or he don't do this for me and he don't do that for me, whatever. Just constantly pointing the finger. Why though? You know what I'm saying? That why could mean that's because that's who that person is, or that why could mean, oh, this is how I allow this person to treat me. Or that why could be, you know, it could be so many different things. And it all results back to accountability. And women most definitely have this like entitlement thing. And it comes from, you know, being a young adult, a child, whatever you may be at that time. It comes from those people around us, those scenarios, situations, just life around us that instill into us this entitlement. As women, we feel like, oh, we need and we deserve a certain type of man. They better be this for us and they better be that for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, why they better be this for you, and why, ladies? You know what I'm saying? It's an entitlement thing, because growing up, you hear your people telling you like, oh, get a good man. You know what I'm saying? They never telling you why you deserve a good man, what you need to be as a woman to attract this particular type of man. You know what I'm saying? Never telling you who you are as a person will be all that you bring to yourself. They never tell us that. They just tell us, get a good man, get married, he gonna take care of you, he gonna pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? He need to be a good father to the kids. He need to do this. He need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And it goes on and on and on, but never telling them why we deserve that. Just because we're a woman. Never telling us what we need to be. What we need to be to even get that in the first place. Just this simple as, oh, you're entitled to this. That's how when you look back at it, that's how it comes off. You're entitled to this. Just because you're a woman and this is what a man is supposed to do. But that's insane. No, that's not enough. Being a woman is enough to an extent, but being a woman alone is not enough to attract a certain type of man, or to get the type of man that a woman is deserving of. It's not just that simple. But that's how they painted it out to be, so it creates this entitlement within women. Oh, nigga, you ain't spending no bag on me, you ain't buying no, doing this for me, and this and that. You can kick, you know, and then along with society and generation and social media and all of that, makes it worse. But I promise you that entitlement starts at a young age. It really does. That part of just never knowing why. Why do I have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a woman, that's all I need to be as a woman. You know what I mean? Like, and then you got some people that have been instilled in them that, oh, give him some sex. You know what I mean? Give him some sex and he ain't gonna go nowhere because it's good. It's good. It's real good. It's great. Number one, we only know if it's good or if it's great based off the man, how he react to it. The body language, all of that kind of stuff when he in it. Like, and even sometimes that don't even really mean nothing. No, it do. It means something. But I'm saying, like, women, we don't know if it's good. Just if we buy ourselves, we don't know if it's good. We just assume, okay, it's good. But to be going around saying, oh, it's good, it's this and it's that, you don't know that because it's yours. Only somebody else that has it can know if it's good or not. But for you to just walk around and say it's good, you don't know that it's good. Have you been in it? Have you felt it? Have you connected with it in a way? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But so the whole point of this conversation is just holding yourself accountable, men and women. Hold yourself accountable for the role that you play in any relationship that you encounter, that you dwell in. Hold yourself accountable. It's constantly pointing the finger. It keeps you stagnant. I've been there. I've done it. I've been that person where I was constantly pointing the finger. Even though I may have been the person that was being, you know, feelings being tampered with or being hurt or being treated wrong or whatever the case may be, I still played a role in it regardless, because deep down, you know, women, we have intuition. Like, we really have intuition. Like, intuition, of course, it isn't logic at all, but intuition is our logic and our sense. Like, it doesn't have to make sense to y'all, but we know what our gut is telling us, our second brain. Either way, it's like, it don't gotta make sense to you, and I can't really explain it to you. That's why it has no logic, but I know it's right. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I know. Yeah, we just gotta stop playing a role, ladies, guys too. I can't really, I could speak more towards the ladies because I'm a woman at the end of the day, and I've experienced certain things and stuff like that. So, you know, I can get into it. It's like, no matter my actions or behaviors as a woman, you still have to deliver to me as a man. Insanity. I don't have to bring nothing but woman to the table. I don't have to bring any substance. I don't have to bring any ideas. I don't have to bring any growth, any development. You know what I'm saying? Any conversation, anything that could get us to the next level. I don't have to bring anything. And that's not fair. That's not the way that it goes. It's insanity. And that's why so many men feel like, oh, if I don't have everything that I need, all the tangible things and all of this money and stuff like that, then I can't get a woman. And that's them not knowing who they are and knowing their worth as men, not knowing how valuable they are as men, how strong and how much power they have in them alone, in their presence alone, in their being alone. So because of the worldly things and all of that, it's like, okay, I gotta have this and I gotta have that to get this woman. I need to be this, I need to be that. Man, she finna really be feeling me, da 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 da. Selling yourself short. Like, men are like prized possessions, just like women, but men like, yeah. Cause I'm talking about so powerful, man, can change the world. Can really change the world and gonna forever be the head. They just need to know that so it can come back to that and get back to that for real. But yeah, just not knowing, like, yeah, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? They friends telling them this because they friends don't know nothing, and they homies, they ain't got nobody to really. It's crazy. Like, no. You got substance, you know who you are, you have dignity, you have integrity, you know what I mean? You know how to go out here and get some money. You know, like, you know who you are, you love yourself. Forget what you can give to a woman financially. Like, forget what you can, man, forget that. Because those are the women you need to stay away from. For real, because when you ain't got it, then what? That's when it's really tested. When you ain't got it, then what? That's when you gonna know who shorty really is. Like, no, this ain't even it. And then you gonna start thinking about who am I as a man? Why am I even in a situation with these kind of women? But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to speak on that, you know. But yeah, we gotta do better with holding ourselves accountable. I feel like it'll ease up a lot of situations. It'll make you feel better and know more of why, and really release some things and actually move past them at the end of the day. You know, not just constantly pointing a finger or saying this or saying that or blah 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 blah. You know, like, no, hold yourself accountable, because the same way you gotta hold yourself accountable, the other person has to hold themselves accountable. You can't be held accountable for nothing they did, but you can always be held accountable for you, what role you played, how you reacted, how you know, went along with the situation, how you left the situation. You know what I mean? Like, hold yourself accountable. That's where growth will come in at. Other than that, you will stay stagnant. You won't grow. All that produces growth. Accountability being one of them. But other than that, y'all, it's a great, beautiful day out here. I'm just in the mind frame of just like, man, just like greatness. Like, I just can taste it. I'm already great. Like, but just the things that I don't see, that I feel, that I don't see yet. You know what I'm saying? But I see it in my mind and my feeling and my spirit. It's like, it excites me. You know what I'm saying? Just finding a solution every day, just thinking about certain things and seeing things in my mind and stuff like that, and just finding a solution. Stop making excuses and coming up with a way, you know, a way to push you further away from the solution. Making excuses and constantly finding a problem in every solution. Like, no, not saying that I'm that person that does that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Like, I've been that person before. You know, just being in a certain space and in a certain like attitude or whatever the case may be, for whatever reason in whatever situation, like, and just constantly, like, we've all been there, ladies, men, all that. You know, somebody may be constantly giving you a solution about something or trying to help you through a situation or whatever the case, and you just constantly like, well, I ain't gonna be able to do that, or that ain't gonna, well, I ain't got no money, or I ain't got no car, or I ain't got no this and ain't got no that. Just constantly finding a problem in every solution that's offered. We do that to ourselves sometimes, sitting with ourselves, and we got a solution, or we trying to come up with a solution, but we constantly shooting the solution down with all the problems that we're creating in our mind, which really is an excuse. Just constantly like, oh, well, this is this. No, stop creating a problem in every solution and just shoot towards the solution. Work towards that. That's why now I just always try to find a way to just speak positive, even if I don't really know, and I just feel so like down about it. Like, I just feel like, dang, this might not be, you know, like, just lacking that motivation sometimes. It's like, nah, speak them words. Say your name out loud to yourself. Like, look, Tanelia, you need to look. Come on, wake yourself up. At the end of the day, like, nah, we gonna find a solution. And that's one thing for sure that I know about myself. I've always been a find a way kind of person. Like, making something out of nothing. Very resourceful. That's something I know about me, and I will never downplay that. Like, that's just from growing up. You know what I'm saying? From having nothing to, you know, having something and still having problems in that something. Whatever the case may be, just always finding a way. Always being resourceful. Always being like, no matter what it was. Just always. If I'm around, I'm going to be resourceful. I'm going to add value to anybody that I'm around, no matter what way. It could be the smallest to the biggest. I feel like I'm going to add value. I'm going to find a solution in any problem that may present itself, for the most part. Not everything. I'm not perfect, no, but I'm always looking for a solution. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that about me. I really do. Like, and just being, I could think of so many different moments where I was like, damn, you really, like, you resourceful. Like, you really make it happen. It done been moments where I be doing something, my kids be sitting back watching me, like, and they'll be talking crap like, you think you raw, you think you raw, you think you raw. But I'm just using really my struggle. Been struggling through so many things, and it's like, you can't do nothing but find a solution. You feel me? We can't sit up in this problem. We gotta find a solution. Like, period. And certain things I really wish may have been captured. The genuine, real moments. You know, them times where you just be like, damn, that's something to look back on and be like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like, yeah, like, everything don't get recorded because it takes away from it in a sense. But I really feel like one day, you know what I'm saying, and I really wish it was now, where I'm in my moments of growing, in my moments of being in a hood, being, you know what I'm saying, just a normal person. I'm normal. I'm gonna always be human. I'm gonna always be in touch with reality and in touch with where I came from, no matter what, at the end of the day. But just to have somebody with you around along your journey, just catching those moments that you didn't even intend for them, like just natural stuff happening, and moments that just happen, and it's like you not putting on an act for nobody or nothing. Whether you know the camera is there or not, it's just like, this is genuinely who you are. This is genuinely how your days flow. This is genuinely how you transition through certain moments and certain problems and all of that, like happy moments, whatever. Just like when the Kanye documentary, I loved everything about that. I loved everything about that. It was so genuine. It was so raw and real and uncut. Like, hopefully I'll be able to have somebody around me to capture those moments and be like documenting my life and whatever, even the messed up times, the bad, the ugly, the gritty. That would really be dope. That would really be dope. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of stuff I don't put on here, I don't give y'all. You know, I feel like I give just enough, and sometimes I feel like I give too much. But then I be like, nah, girl, that ain't, whatever. I'm not that person, and I don't want to be that person that's perfect at all. It's just not what I want to be. I want to be great, and I want to grow. That's it. And I want to impact the world. And I want to tell my own story, even if it's just a little bit. Have my own narrative, because nobody knows you like you. Nobody can be you like you. Nobody can be you. Nobody can tell you nothing about you that you don't know about you. Nobody can tell your story for you. That's another thing I love about having this platform and God pushing me to do it and allowing me to have it. It's like, man, my story at the end of the day. Who I am at the end of the day, deep down, genuinely, ain't gotta be nothing but me. You feel me? I love it. My own narrative, my own reality, real and raw. Hello? To who? Oh, hi, yes, this is she. It was some number on here about liquor. I'm like, it says liquor on my phone. Oh, you sure did. Girl, yes, you did. You sure did. Yes, you did, and I stored it. How you doing? Okay. Okay, what time and where? Okay. Okay, do you need a generator? Okay, so now I can type up everything in a text message and send it to you with the pricing and everything and the generator, and I can send everything through a text. You can let me know from there. Okay, I'm about to send it. I'm about to send it in the next 2-3 minutes. Okay, no problem. All right. But yeah, y'all, there was somebody just calling me about a bouncy house. It's so crazy because I'm like, it say Tay liquor and something. She like, girl, I sold you a pouch of liquor about a year ago or whatever. Like, it's just so crazy how God work. And I was telling her while she was selling that, like, yeah, I got bouncy houses too, whatever, like, and I end up exchanging up. That's crazy. She like, I meant to call you 5 days ago or whatever. My child birthday today, whatever. Look, we gonna get that done today. And just so happened, like, God is just be working like in a certain kind of way. I'm off today. I wasn't supposed to really be off today. It was just, she just put me off today, and I'm like, thank God. I needed this extra day off. Like, I needed it so bad. Like, but yeah, so let me send her the information and text her, let her know what's what, the price, which color she want. Need that money, baby. Okay. That's why I say it do not help to sit back and worry about stuff. I just let it cross my mind, and that worry try to kick in, and I'll be like, how am I pay this? And then God, I'll be like, don't worry about it. If it's out of your hands, ain't nothing you can do about it. You gotta let God do the rest of that. And here we are. Okay, let me text her. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that real quick, y'all. My camera had cut off, so that's what was going on. But let me get on with my day. I need to go to the house and get a few things done for sure. Still early. It's only 9:22. I hope y'all had a day y'all deserve on today. number one. Today is gonna be a great day on this end for sure. We're gonna make sure of that.
Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know, even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Can we get it together?
She said next week or something, didn't she?
Can we get it together?
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fan. Yeah.
Trying to strengthen his hair back, man.
It makes me look at you.
Trying to really strengthen it back from the root. We gon' see what happens. We gon' see what happens. God make everything new, make everything new. I'm definitely feel like I'm gonna end the vlog off. I think I have enough in here for sure, especially after this chit chat. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Start dropping more comments. That's gonna make my video be more noticeable to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, more comments, more likes, more engagement. I really would appreciate it. If you new here, come stay for a while. Come rock, come vibe out with your girl. You already know. Man, just tap in. Give it a chance. Give it a try, or pass it down to somebody else, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I will definitely see y'all next time. Get out here today and make a difference. And keep growing. Keep practicing towards your growth. Keep practicing. Even your moments that you fall short, keep practicing being towards what you want to be and who you want to be. Because practice don't make perfect. Practice makes progress. Ooh, that's great. That's great. That's a great one. But yeah, y'all keep on going, man. I'll tap in with y'all next time. I'm out.
I'm out of my body.